The agreement between FAO and FARA on integration of opportunity crops into Africa's food system is a milestone achievement. We had one earlier on, and this is second in the run, which is composite to it. This conference is only one element of the letter of agreement and the work we're doing together. We are doing a series of publication studies around it, and communication effort and stakeholders engagement.
Recently, the COVID-19 pandemic, the war in Ukraine, and the ongoing crisis in the Middle East have exposed the vulnerability of the African agri-food system that is extremely overly dependent on the importation of food into the continent. So the disruptions to the food supply chains due to this crisis, COVID-19 pandemic, the war in Ukraine, and the current crisis in the Middle East, these have coalesced into inserting more urgency on the need for Africa to be food self-sufficient.
We are aware of the urgency for us to address our food systems and the impediments that the food systems have getting nutritious food, and opportunity crops give us that lever to be able to incorporate and onboard many of our indigenous crops into our food systems. The actions must have, there's urgency to take action. But in that urgency, everyone might be moving in many directions and very fast. If we are not coordinated, then actions will not be very strengthened and be streamlined. So our role as AUD and NEPAD is to ensure that we bring all the stakeholders, the role players together so that we are able to have a coordinated action around the opportunity crops.
The opportunity crops in Africa are really getting momentum, and they're really becoming more and more visible and recognized as a solution to address the many and multifaceted challenges in food system. But the way forward needs to be also innovative and needs to be different from what we have been doing now. I think that for research to get enough knowledge to be able to use in a bankable way to become an investment opportunity, these African crops, it takes time. And I think it's the moment that the knowledge that the farmers have had around this crop, the traditional knowledge, the function of the different crops need to be brought in and integrated with the science knowledge.
We are not short of information on these traditional crops. That's number one. There's a lot of research that has gone on which needs to be packaged, and we know where to build from. The second thing is the commitment of various experts in promoting these traditional foods to transform our agri-food systems. I think that one stood out very well. And the third thing is the importance of partnerships and collaboration, not only partners in the continent, but also external partners as well, so that we come together and drive this agenda forward.
Now I'm beginning to understand that our farmers deserve better. They need improved seeds so that their yield can increase and meet the standard. We need to work with different stakeholders and partners. So one of our take in this conference is that we want to be able to work with different partners, both the technical partners, we want to be able to work with development partners, we want to be able to work with even the consumers who are going to eat what our women, smallholder women, are producing. So in a nutshell, this is a great opportunity for us to meet all these stakeholders together in one place and to be able to channel a good cause for our smallholder farmers that are producing the opportunity crops across Africa.
Over these past 3 days, these mines, the best mines that FAO and FARA have managed to assemble, have been sharing perspectives on experiences that are being gleaned from ongoing and prior initiatives, such as the African Orphan Crops Consortium, the Vision for Adapted Crops and Soils, with a view to developing a roadmap, actionable interventions that answer the what should we be doing, where should we be doing what, and by whom, and when are we supposed to mainstream opportunity crops into the crop production systems so that we have crops that produce more yield, significantly more yield per unit of input, so more productive, more nutritious, in a bid to nourish people in the continent adequately, despite the vagaries of extreme weather events, increasing population, strife, and a shift in geopolitical dynamics that threaten agri-food systems in the country.
All pillars of FARA contribution to Africa agricultural research and development, we have a contribution to the integration of opportunity crops. Like FARA is coordinating agricultural research on the continent. And so FARA is going to position itself to do more effective engagement, align with other research organizations, bringing the national research partners into the flow, work with the sub-regional organization to coordinate the country process for research, and do a lot of assessment and identification of the research direction. That's on research. FARA is also the large convener on the continent. And so we're going to convene all partnerships, muster partnerships, not only within the continent, but outside the continent, talking about intercontinental partnership. And one of the important intercontinental partnership is the South-South collaboration and the North-South-South collaboration. We put this also into the flow to ensure exchange of knowledge and technologies. Our policy instrument, our knowledge management instrument, and our capacity instrument also, we're going to release it, leverage it to help the continent develop its capacity.